Alright folks, update for you. I got deadheaded from my delivery up there in Tontitown, Arkansas, Northwest Arkansas, as expected, down to our Maverick Fort Smith yard. And I've been here about 20 minutes, I suppose. The way they have it now, because of the COVID thing, is you check in on your PeopleNet tablet, and then they send you a message to let you know when to pull around and get loaded and which bay to load in. So currently I'm number 2 in line, and you know, I was a little curious about being here in Fort Smith picking up a load on a Wednesday, because most of the loads you get out of here are pretty long loads. You know, the shortest one's probably going to Kentucky, which you know, but most of them go to Michigan, Detroit, Indiana, you know, pretty far loads. So I was a little curious about what kind of load I might be getting on a Wednesday midday. So funny thing is, I got a load, and I've had this load once before, but I got a load going to a ball door plant that makes electric motors that's in Ozark, Arkansas, about 40 minutes from here. So you know, I don't know what to think of that. I guess maybe they're going to try to keep me from going too far away for the rest of the week. I don't know, we'll see. But I don't know exactly what I'm getting yet, so I can't fully set up my trailer. But this is a case where, you know, if you're thinking, oh, it's like a 40-mile load, you won't pay any money. Maverick has a short mile pay for loads such as this, and I think now the minimum on it is 350 miles. It may have gone up to 400 now that I think about it, but anyway, so, you know, because I'll spend the time here getting loaded and getting unloaded at the customer, you know, spend several hours, you know, on this load, not much driving, wouldn't pay much. So they kick in, and, you know, I'll get I think it's 400 miles for this. So, you know, it works out. All right, I'll update you a little later. Hey guys, thought I'd shoot a little footage here. I'm still waiting in line. I'm number 2 in line. But I caught the trailer repair guy out here about 20 minutes ago, and he just fixed, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I had a marker light on the rear of the trailer that had been off and on for several days, mostly off. And I caught him, and he rewired it, put a new one on here. It took him like 6 minutes right here. He replaced that for me, so don't have to worry about that anymore. So pretty busy place here today. I'm thinking, since the load I'm picking up is only about 30 miles from here to my delivery point, I'll probably get routed right back here to get another load later today. So I'll probably end up spending the night here tonight, which is okay. But let's just walk down through here and see what's happening. See, I'll just doing this to give you a picture of what's happening. Here's a fella tarping his load. Hey, just getting a little footage here of what's some of the action going on at the yard today. Where's your load going?
Dryden, Michigan.
Dryden, Michigan. That's a good trip.
Yep.
Production saw.
Yep.
Yep. Well, hopefully it's not snowing.
Yeah, but there's a mud hole down there.
Yes, that's true. That's true. And you can park there if you need to.
Yep, that's it.
All right. All right, we got the tire repair guy here. Hey, how's it going? We got the tire repair guy here. You see he's jamming out. He's got his music going. Hey, I'm just shooting some video. I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. So, you service Maverick trucks?
Yes, sir.
Just take care of all the tire issues?
All of them. Tires, hubs, brakes.
Brakes and tires. Okay, cool. I think you've replaced a tire for me before. So, hey,
Yes,
appreciate you.
No problem.
Oh, boy. So you can see down here we got lots of trucks here, either getting loaded, waiting to get loaded, securing their loads. Busy place. And of course across the road there you can see the Gerdau plant. Big place. They're the ones that produce all these steel bars that we haul out of here. There's another tire guy working on that trailer there. Looks like he's doing a big job on that one. So hey man, care if I talk to you a minute? I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
What's your name?
LaKendrick.
LaKendrick. Where do you live?
Houston.
Oh, Houston.
Yeah.
Where's your load going?
It's going to Royal Oak, Michigan.
Royal Oak.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tough place to back into.
Yeah, I heard.
You've been there before?
No, first time.
No, yeah, it depends. But yeah, it's kind of a tight spot to back into.
Oh, yeah.
I went there with my
heard.
trainer. That was a tough one. But so how long have you been with Maverick?
I've been on glass, MSN for about 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, it'll be 3
So
years
you
later.
typically haul glass. That's
Yeah.
what all those
A-frame.
A-frames are for. But they got you doing regular stuff.
Yeah, first time hauling steel bars.
Oh. So does that happen very often? I mean that you're not hauling glass?
Well, only in the winter season, like, you know, the slowdown points when winter comes, basically like from December to mid-March.
Okay.
Yeah, glass slows down, and during the summer, it picks up.
So in the
hard.
early part of the year, glass kind of slows down.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of like with us, they make us haul boats. You know, sometimes,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
though we have a
that's-
boat division, we have to haul boats sometimes when they're kind of overloaded. So
Yeah, just to keep it moving.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Okay. Thanks for talking to
All
me.
right, no problem.
See ya.
Have a good one.
All right. That's cool. Okay. Just check my messages. I'm number 1 on the board, so I better get back in here and get ready to move here soon. But there's a couple more drivers down here I was going to try to talk to. I thought I saw a female down here. I'm gonna try to talk to her. Here she is. Hey, Maverick driver. Can I talk to you? I have a YouTube channel. You mind if I talk to you a minute? Oh, you're in the middle of figuring out your load?
Yeah.
I think I ran into you once up at the boat place.
Yeah.
I remember you, yeah.
Carolina.
Well, it was up in Missouri. I think we were picking up. Yeah. I don't want to mess you up, but I wanted to talk to a female driver and get some perspective.
You can talk while I'm moving.
Okay.
While I'm moving.
So how long have you been with Maverick?
Last year.
All right. And where do you live? Memphis. All right. Good spot to be in for shipping lanes. So, do you know where your load's going? North Carolina. All right. So, what number in line are you?
I'm about to head over there now.
Yeah,
I'm
me.
going to go down.
Okay. I'm number 1. So, all right. Well, do you have any advice or thoughts you want to give to other ladies that might be considering getting into trucking, specifically flatbedding?
It's not as bad as people make it seem.
Not as bad as people, because I get a lot of people that think the physical requirements of flatbedding are kind of scary, but I don't really think so. I enjoy the physical work. It's like exercise. So it's not that bad. You've been doing it for what, a year or so? A little over a year, and you're okay. You're making it. You happy with things, or do you regret it? You're happy? Very good, very good. Oh, what's your name? Niecy. All right, Niecy. Thanks for talking to me.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm gonna move on. Okay, guys. I'm over here waiting to get loaded, and I found out that I'm getting 6 bundles of bars that are 24 foot long. So I want to show you my setup here. He told me I needed 5 timbers, so I've got 5 timbers up on the trailer and a belly wrap on each end, or it will be a belly wrap. So the length, you got to know the length, because you want to leave, when you place your boards, you got to put them where the forklift can get the product on the trailer and the timbers not be in the way of his forks, for one thing. And then you want to make sure you have a couple of feet of the product hanging out on the ends of your front and your rear timbers. All right, I was trying to finish that up, but my battery went dead, so I hope that all worked. But I'm getting 6 bundles of this product, and we're hoping to get them all on one layer. He's already put 4 up there, but it's questionable whether or not we can get the other 2 on there. We think we can, or he thinks he can. If not, then we'll put 5 on the bottom and then put some boards up on the top, and then put the 6th bundle on the top. But it'd be a lot easier if we'll just do all on the bottom, so we'll see. But what I was trying to show you earlier, I don't know if it worked out or not since the battery went dead, but these stake pockets, and you'll learn this in training, these stake pockets are 2 feet apart, so it makes it easy to count. But you want to make sure you have a couple of feet hanging off the ends, the front and the back, so that'll tell you where to put your boards. So like, I knew when I set these boards up that I was getting 24 feet of product. So we'll start right here, see how it worked out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. See, it worked out perfectly. And I've got my 2 feet on the front and the back, so I can work with my belly wrap. And then of course I'll have chains with over center binders over the top, but I'll show you that. I'll show you the final work after I get done. Niecy, can I talk to you some more? All right, folks, I've secured, about to hit the road. Here's, as you can see, we ended up having to do 5 bundles on the bottom and 1 on the top. A little harder, but not a big problem. But I ended up back over here beside Niecy, so I thought I would talk to her real briefly once again. Hello, Niecy, from Memphis. So, Niecy, how did you decide to become a trucker for Maverick? How old are you, first of all, can I ask? 28. So she's a youngster, people. I mean, to me, a youngster. So how did you decide to get into trucking?
Trucking or Maverick?
Well, trucking first. Was Maverick your first trucking job? No?
Second.
Okay, so you'd been in trucking already. So first of all, how did you decide to get into trucking?
I had a friend who was in the car hauling business.
Okay, car hauling.
And I thought that was pretty cool. But he had his own authority and stuff like
Right,
that.
right.
So I started out going to school. And that's what made me interested in it.
All right, so in case you didn't hear that, she had a friend that was doing car hauling, so she got her CDL and started doing that. And then how did you end up at Maverick?
I was always interested in flatbed, but people kept talking me out. And
Thinking it was too hard?
yeah, and then I met a girl my age, and she works for Maverick too.
Okay.
I met her through like group. We have a trucking group for women,
Okay.
and she kind
Yeah.
probably like the month before. So that's how it started.
All right, so you had a couple of friends at Maverick that kind of coached you into Maverick, and you wanted to do flatbed, and it's all worked out pretty good.
So far, so
You don't regret it. It's not too hard.
nah, it has its days.
Some
where
days, I know, some days are harder than others.
Like, why did I decide to do this?
Like when it's snowing or pouring down rain.
Tarps are frozen. You know, you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah, frozen tarps. Yeah. Very good, very good. All right, well, I guess I better hit the road, and it looks like you're about done too. You've got somebody down here working on your trailer. Did you know that?
Yeah, I told him about my ABS light.
Boy, I bet we all have trouble with those. Okay. All right, thanks again for talking to me. Be safe. So, there you go, folks. She had a couple of friends at Maverick that kind of talked her into coming over. And she enjoys it. All right, I got to get going. Okay, guys, I'm here at my delivery in Ozark, Arkansas. Pretty country out here. Weather's nice, all blue sky. This is a Baldor. I think that's how you pronounce it. They make electric motors, and like I said, it was only about 40 miles. So the way Maverick does that is they call it a short mile trip. So I'll get 400 miles credit for this. So that's kind of cool. I've already got my next pre-planned load, which is back at the Fort Smith yard, going to a Gerdau plant in Jackson, Michigan. So my fleet manager has already sent me a message that he'll have to look for a swap on that one, because that's a long trip. I've made that trip, been up there several times. I forget exactly how far it is, but it's probably like 15, 16 hours from here. So yeah, that would definitely not get me home. So hopefully he'll find me a good spot. All right, let's get a little footage of him unloading this, so you can see this is where I had to back into. You know, I came in over there and kind of made a U, straightened up there towards that field, and then backed straight into this door here. And you know, very easy. You can see they got some yellow lines here inside. You can see that, so you can tell where you're supposed to be lined up in. So very easy, small place. And he's got 2 more bundles after this. You see, he just has a crane and he lifts it up, takes it over there and drops it, and then comes back and gets some more. So that's that. More later.